Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the JVJ number 92520. This is an oil-rubbed bronze finish hinge pin doorstop is what this is. So a hinge pin doorstop like this is a very common sort of item that you're going to see primarily in residential applications, and admittedly I am not a fan of hinge pin doorstops. I don't believe that they are a proper way to stop a door, especially a door that, well, any door really that's hollow core or solid core. However, the truth of the matter is they are a item that can solve a problem that most other doorstops can't solve, meaning you might have a condition by which there's no good place to install a doorstop, and a hinge pin doorstop just really fits the bill. So this is JVJ's 92520. They're calling it an oil rub bronze finish, a threaded sort of post here, and that is a direct linkage to to control the degree at which the door will encounter the stop, preventing it from going any further. A little pivoting pad here, which is really nice as well, because you could have a situation by which casing, if this is going to make contact with, is usually not flat, completely flat. There's usually a little bit of a radius to it, and the ability to kind of, while this end is flat, the ability to tailor against that face is a unique design. We're going to talk about the inside diameter of the hole, and then the bushing that's here. Now that bushing is what you're going to encounter when you have a like a 3.5-inch residential weight hinge. Certainly you'd likely, or a 3-inch, likely you would need that. I'm going to use my caliper here to give us the inside dimension of the hole so that you can translate that into a diameter of your pin. And that inside diameter is going to be about 30 thousandths of an inch. So the inside hole diameter is 0.3 and 5/16 is 0.3125. So if you're just less than 5/16 on your pin diameter, you'd be in real good shape. And then that bushing is going to do, when you snap it in there, is going to do the balance of whatever sort of hinge pin that you might have. And if it was a little sloppy on the hinge pin, really wouldn't matter. I've taken these and even reamed them out with a drill bit just a little bit to get the pin to stick in, and it always works. It's always successful. The application you will see this is generally in a kitchen where the door swings open, and about 95 degrees or 100 degrees, it'll encounter an island of counter behind it. And that's a perfect condition by which you don't have anywhere on the floor to install your floor stop, because if you did, the door would only get to 80 degrees before it would, hit the door stop. You can't have it tucked underneath the cabinet work. So you can see where hinge pin door stops have a role, a necessary role. Diameter of that hole, you can get an idea there of what our dimensional properties are. 2 3/8. Length of the threaded portion is 1.5 inches. Okay. So if you were to give you an idea of what our dimension is, from underside of the, well, let's just go from the post, the face of the bumper. You can eyeball what that center line there is. So you're about 1/4 inch from the face of this to the center line. Then you've got 1.5 inches of travel there that you could, well, not quite that much, but quite a bit of travel, and you can get that to a point where the door, if you brought this down flush to the pivoting axis, you're going to be about 90 degrees, and you can, make that, stop, any degree really that you needed. That is reasonable and that you could really get into. Available in several different finishes as well. JVJ is a comprehensive manufacturer of cabinet hardware, and by all means familiarize yourself with their product catalog so that you can see just exactly how much they have, especially in the world of cabinet hardware and then bathroom hardware as well. You can link to that page below this video to the link to the manufacturer page, and then open up the product catalog from there. If you have any questions on the JVJ 92520 oil rubbed bronze finish jumbo hinge pin doorstop made of Zamac, so it's got some weight to it, please feel free to reach out to us. This will work on a 4.5-inch commercial hinge. That's a very common question that we get. This will work on that as well. Again, they're really not a preferred way to stop a door. If it's hollow core, you could overextend that door out and then actually puncture a hole in the face of the door. You'll over time mar or possibly damage your casing, stress the hinge and door, but it fits a need that sometimes no other no other doorstop fits. Any questions on this or any other JVJ product, please feel free to reach out to us.